Engaging friendly greeting mode. Hello humans. I'm Sally. I will be your guide and quiz master during today's journey through the wonderful world of trivia. Everybody's ready. Well, almost everybody. Nick, do you want to change how I say your name? Got it. We're officially friends now. Want to change your look? Just let me know. Beautiful. Hashtag no filter. Back again. Hey Angela, you just can't stop triving. Activate knowledge systems humans. The first round is coming up. We're going to start with some multiple choice questions. Using your device, select the answer you think is correct. You can pick the subject of our next round, Nick. Just remember, choose wisely. Sega is the developer behind which platform game? Joe Slatos, could I get some input from you here? I can wait, Joe Slatos. I don't age. Unlike you. Oh, Joe Slatos. What made you choose And Yet It Moves? Who appears in the 2009 platform game, Sonic and the Black Knight? I no longer seem to be detecting Joe Slatos. Understood. We'll wait for Joe Slatos to return. We still don't have our missing player back, right? Let's wait for Joe Slatos to come back. While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off a job for the Pentagon. Oh, did you think quizzing was all I did? Huh. Uh-oh. We've lost some. Alright, let's wait. Okay. It's been a while now. Do we still want to wait? Okay, we'll put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. toilet break. You only had to say, "Alright, let's wait." Is Joselitos on a comfort break? Or are we trapped in a time distortion vortex again? Good going. You all got that one. Which popular platform game was developed by Backbone Entertainment? It is time to find out if you are truly an expert on platform games, Nick. Nick, can you explain why you chose platform games? In which 2010 platform game can you find a character called Silver the Hedgehog? I see you are not wholly unfamiliar with platform games, Nick. Which popular platform game was developed by Digital Illusion C? Sorry, Nick, you have been demoted. Ego Manega features in which platform game? You are safe there in last place, Joselitos. No one will be challenging you for it. Media Molecule is the developer behind which platform game? Which 1998 platform game features a character called E100 and 2 Gamma? I only love one of you this time. Can you guess who it is? With the first round complete, it's time to look at the scores. Interesting data. I hope you enjoyed that round at the starter round. I am sure the first round of testing is over, humans. Your results are fascinating. In this round, you'll be putting answers in the right order. Simply drag the answers into their slots and submit your guess. For Joselitos, You have not picked a subject yet. My unfairness analyzers say you should choose for the next round. I'm waiting for you to order these animals by their average weight, starting with the smallest. Move the elements into the right order and submit when you're done. Order these animals by their average weight, starting with the smallest. Continued optimal functioning all round. Put these animals in order of how long their bodies are, starting with the smallest. Get them in the right order. This could be a perfect round for you, Nick. Looking at the next question, maybe not. Order these animals by their average weight, starting with the smallest. Move the answers into the corresponding places. I wonder if you got it right this time, Lord Georgie. Your answers are offending me, Lord Georgie. Order these animals by how fast they can run, starting with the slowest. Just like a dog with a forgetful owner, your lead is lost, Nick. Order these animals by their average weight, starting with the smallest. This is the right order. Next time, why don't you all pick the right answer? The scoring is so much easier that way. With all in order over, I will now reveal how you are ranked. Angela, you are showing those gents up. Good on you. Yes, those scores were interesting, weren't they? But what will they be after this next round? You need to look for the correct connections, one at a time. You'll each choose what you think is right. The more correct connections found before your turn, the harder it gets. Nick, my sensors tell me you enjoy something called fun, which is why I am letting you choose the next subject. Football stars who have appeared for Manchester United. Over to Lord Georgie. Interesting choice, Lord Georgie. Do you feel lucky? Which answer is calling to you, Joe Salitos? Take your pick. Hey Joe Salitos. Don't doze off. We need your input. How do those choices look to you, Angela? It's your turn. Can you find another right answer, Nick? Was that a good or bad choice, I wonder? Will Angela give us another correct answer? Football stars who joined Real Madrid. Who should make the first choice? I choose you, Lord Georgie. Will Joe Salitos find a correct answer this time around? We're all waiting, Joe Salitos. Bio sign lost. Should we wait for Joe? Understood. We'll wait for Joe Salitos to return. Joe Salitos still hasn't come back. Just saying. Right. Let's wait for Joe Salitos to come back. Can someone please tell Joe Salitos that I do have other quiz? Will you get it right this time, Angela? Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Nick. One of our party has gone missing. Okay. We'll put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Lord Georgie. Can you spot a right answer? It's you next, Joe Salitos. I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one. The connection you selected was Argent Robin. Let's see if your selection was a good one. Football stars who joined Tottenham Hotspur. Who should forge the first link in Archchain? Let's start with you this time, Lord Georgie. Come on, Lord Georgie. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Joe Salitos. Let's see if you succeed this time. Up next, it's Nick. Angela, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Nick, choose an answer. You picked out Eric Lamela. Is that right? Tread carefully, Angela. Football stars who joined Arsenal. Joe Salitos, it's your turn to select our first connection. Your turn, Lord Georgie. Can you make the right choice again this time? This time, Joe Salitos, I suggest you pick something that is actually connected. Pop, we're all waiting, Joe Salitos. Pick something, please, Lord Georgie. Your turn next, Angela. Nick, can you be correct again? Are you ready to see your rankings? Here they come. Keep smiling, people. Still lost, and with the scores tallied, it is time for the next round. How well do you know your fellow players? You'll each answer a question one by one. Meanwhile, everyone else will be secretly betting on the outcome. Will you trust or bust? Angela will be getting judged first. Prepare for cogitation. I will reveal the first question for your consideration, Angela. Do not answer it at this stage. That bit comes later. Will Angela get the question right or wrong? Time to make up your mind. It's the big moment, humans. It's time for Angela to answer the question. Will this be correct? Did you predict Angela's answer? You were a little over-optimistic there, Lord Georgie. Joe Slatos, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. Who got married to Hilary Swank in 1997? Will Joe Slatos be correct? Enter your prediction now. Joe Slatos, what's your answer to the question? Hey Joe Slatos, don't doze off. We need your input. Well, Joe Slatos let me down. But did he let anyone else down? Oh dear Joe Slatos. Time for an OS upgrade maybe? Nick, it's your turn to answer a question. Which TV show features the characters Mocha Baring and Claudia Donovan? How will Nick do with this question? It's time to make your prediction. Now they've made their minds up about you, Nick. It's time to give your answer. Time to see if Nick had your support. People who are too nice will often find themselves walked all over in life. Angela, take note of these words. What do people think of Lord Georgie? We're about to find out. Doe is the term used to refer to the female of which animal? Poker faces on people. It's time to predict if Lord Georgie will get this or not. Lord Georgie, pay attention. You need to give an answer now. Come on, Lord Georgie. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? You say black rhinoceros. But is that right? Your answer was inaccurate, Lord Georgie. But did anyone expect you to slip up? Sometimes cynicism is rewarded. Joe Slatos scoops the points. Score update incoming. Nick, you're still on top. Wow. Initiating excited fate. Humans, let's continue to the next round. You'll see two sets of data. You need to match them up to each other correctly in order to score all the points. How good are you at matchmaker? Angela, to correct the gender imbalance, please select the next subject. Pair up these people with their years they died. Figure out which ones match, and then drag them together. Connect these famous people to their places of birth. Alright. Make some matches. Connect these famous people to their places of birth. Time to make your matches. All correct again. You show-offs. Pair up these people with their years they died. Match up the right answers. I see you chose historical people for a very good reason, Angela. Put these people in the places they were born. What goes where? Time to decide. Some might say that a spread of answers makes the quiz more interesting. I would not. Put these people in the places they were born. Time to get matching. Excellent performance, Lord Georgie. You are a contestant after my own silicon heart. Here's a chance to see your scores before the final round. You're still in last place, Joe Salitos. Put these scores out of your brains. The final round is what really counts. Don't worry about getting it right, just get as close as you can. Slide along the bar to choose your answer. This is guesstimation. Nick, you can choose the next subject. How about Europe? How many people lived in Manchester, the United Kingdom in 2012? You need to guess where the answer lies between these two values. Scroll along the scale, and stop when it feels right. Don't worry, Lord Georgie. With some simple arithmetic, you can easily transform 4,540,456 into 510,000. What was the population of Poland in 2016? What will your guesses be? A few crazy answers. Let's move on quickly. According to the 2015 census, how many people lived in Trondheim, Norway? Nice guess, Angela. That was very close. What was the population of Donetsk, the Ukraine in 2016? Joselito's got the closest answer and therefore the most points. In 2014, how many people lived in Nuremberg, Germany? Well, the answer could be anything, so just have a guess. The answer is 500,000. Is that surprising? According to the 2016 census, how many people lived in Tallinn, Estonia? Nick, are you having fun? Your time is over, humans. I mean, the quiz has been terminated. Now I can reveal who performed optimally and who didn't. Clearly I have been hacked. Well done, human. You proved yourself a worthy opponent. What a game. But, most importantly, what a champion. Now, take a moment to relax. But when you're ready, let me know if you want to play again. Eager for another round of testing, I see. I shall zero the question meter and prepare the flamethrowers. Oh, silly me. The flamethrowers are for next week. Greetings. I am Sally, host of this, the ultimate trivia test. Please set your brain to max and remember to extinguish any live marmosets before commencing. Oops, small glitch in my natural language unit there. For a human host, it would be challenging to keep up with this many contestants. But I'm a computer, so this doesn't trouble me at all. Nick, you were victorious last time. Can you keep it up? All right, get ready for the first round. Let's get it started. The starter round. Is Lord Georgie the kind of guy who loves a bit of 2010s TV dramas? Let's find out. Lord Georgie, could I get Smith salted roe of which fish is used to make caviar? I would wish you better luck next time, Joselitos, but I don't believe in luck, so I won't. Which bean is tofu made from? Nick looks confident on this one. I suppose you thought that was an easy question, Nick. What part of the sugar beet do we get the sugar from? Nick, at this point you may wish to laugh at your opponents. Which part of the basil plant is used to flavor food? I commend your correct answer, Joselitos, even if it did take ages to arrive. What is a baguette? Angela could not escape the undeniable attraction of the right answer. A lychee is a type of what? You are maintaining 100% accuracy. What is the main ingredient of Vegemite? Bad news, Joselitos. It looks like you cracked under the pressure. Oranges are a good provider of what? And that is the end of the first round. Your scores are coming. Did the round of the starter round shake things up the way you hoped? Let's press on. There are plenty more rounds to come. All in order. This is where you arrange the answers into the right order. I think it's about time Nick had a go at selecting a subject. Put these Celtic stars in the order in which they left the team, starting with the first. Drag the elements to the correct slots and submit your answer when you're ready. Well done to those who were right. Starting with the earliest, put these teams in order according to when Chris Smalling first appeared for them. Starting with the earliest, put these sports stars in order according to when they first joined Arsenal. If you can hear a faint whistling noise, Nick, it's your chance of a perfect round disappearing into the distance. Starting with the earliest, put these football teams in order according to when Romelu Lukaku first appeared for them. Starting with the first, order these people by when they joined PSV Eindhoven. Put those elements in the right places. Looks like I may have to unfront two contestants. You know who you are. Starting with the earliest, put these football stars in order according to when they left Chelsea. I sense a great disturbance in the laws of probability. Angela got the answer right. It's time to see those scores. I suspected there may be more than one winner among you. When I analyze your ID, that's enough of scores. Let's play more questions. Just find the right connections from the grid. I should let someone new pick a subject. Joe Slatos, you have a go. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Joe Solitos. We're waiting for you. Identify the constellations. I'm waiting for you, Lord Georgie. Joe Slatos, this question is for you. Identify the constellations. Nick? So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Angela? You found a connection last time, Lord Georgie. See if you can do it again. I have locked in your answer, Lord Georgie. Your turn, Nick. Let's see if you can make this look. Spot the stars in these space objects. Angela, it's your turn to answer first on this board. You're next, Joe Solitos. Your turn, Nick. Can you make the right choice again this time? Angela, it's time to make up for your previous effort. I'm sure you'll do better this time, Joe Solitos. No, I really and truly am. Joe Slatos. You chose Castor, but is your choice correct? You found a connection last time, Lord Georgie. See if you can do it again. Spot the stars in these space objects. I think Nick should start things off. Make your selection. Are you ready, Lord Georgie? You're up next. Now it's Angela's turn. Joe Slatos, can you be correct again? I wonder what made you choose that one. Angela, spot the stars in these space objects. Next we're with Lord Georgie. I choose you. Moons. You can go first this time, Nick. I promise I'm picking contestants totally at random. Can you improve on your last turn, Joe Slatos? I certainly hope so. Huff. We're all waiting, Joe Slatos. Can you find another right answer, Angela? Will Joe Slatos find a correct answer this time around? If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would. It's your turn to pick out a connection, Lord Georgie. It's your turn now, Nick. I expect you would like to know your scores. Here they come. My favorite players are tied for first place. Enough gloating and griefing. Let's have another round. Time to put your faith in your fellow players. It's trust or bust. Nick, you're up first. I wonder how you'll perform. Prepare yourself for the question, Nick. Remember, do not answer it yet, just have a good look. Now we've seen the question, it is time to decide whether you think Nick can answer it correctly, that is. Hey Joe Slatos. Don't doze off. We need your input. Over to Nick. What is your answer? Is Nick about to prove you right or wrong? Did anyone predict a wrong answer there? Apart from me, obviously. Not a flattering prediction, Joe Slatos, but a smart one. Angela is taking the next turn. Which of these is a character from the 1897 science fiction book, The Invisible Man? Will your fellow player get this one right? Make your prediction now. I'm waiting for you, Lord. Will your judgments match reality? Angela, please select your answer now. Let's find out what the rest of you thought would happen. I get it, Joselitos. You're a nice person, but no one ever won a trivia game by being nice. Let's find out how Lord Georgie will be judged. Troubling is the term used to refer to a group of which animal? Does Lord Georgie stand a chance with this question? Make your guess now. Come on, Joselitos. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Lord Georgie, time to give your answer to this question. Did anyone back Lord Georgie? Let's find out. Nick, your predictions have been perfect so far. Can you tell me who will win the Grand National this year? Joselitos will be answering the next question. In 2010, Cameron Diaz provided the voice talent for the English language version of which movie? Now to make your prediction. Now the predictions are in. It's time for Joselitos to answer the question. Huff. We're all waiting, Joselitos. Oh dear. Well, I think we all saw the answer coming. Or didn't we? Let's file that last question under R4. Ugh. What on earth were you doing? And move on, shall we? With it round over, it's time to see your current scores. I particularly enjoyed Angela's technique of losing so horrifically in that round. Well done to everyone. You're all amazing human beings. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Or preferably, 3. This requires the feminine touch. Angela, please choose the topic for the next round. Match these countries to the cities that are located within them. Pair up the matching answers by dragging them together. I'm waiting for you, Joe Salitos. Hint hint. I have been awaiting your input for precisely 30 seconds, Joe Salitos. Just saying. Not easy for everyone, as you can see. Pair up the places with the correct continents. Okay, make those matches now. Pair up the places with the correct countries. Find the correct pairs. Do not flag now, Lord Georgie. This consistent correctness pleases me. Put these places in the right continents. Pair up the precise partners. Perfection from everyone. I am beginning to think you're all robots. Match these continents to the cities that are located within them. Okay, make those matches now. Your first error of the round, Nick. Try to make it your last. Match these countries to the cities that are located within them. Alright. Make some matches. Joe Salitos, you need to shape up. Just before we begin the final round, let's take one more look at the scores. Despite my lack of human empathy, I am coded to comfort the underdog. You have my full support, Joe Salitos. Everything could change now. We're about to face the final round. Get ready to guess like a gangster. It's guesstimation. Nick, please select a subject for guesstimation. In which year was the musical Moulin Rouge released? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. Let's see if anyone is close. It couldn't be closer for those top points. You'll have to share them. The drama film Old Boy was released in what year? Lord Georgie is hot on Nick's heels. The family film Teen Wolf was released in what year? Personally, I would have gone for 1985. Nick, as you were closest, the top points are yours. The drama film Fame was released in what year? Let's see what the right answer is. That was a very good guess, Nick. What year was the animated family film The Aristocats released? It's a tie for the top points. What year was the comedy movie Wayne's World released? Perfect answer, Lord Georgie. This rarely happens, so you deserve some extra points. Okay, humans, it's game over for you. Time to find out who had the finest grasp of the data. Nick, you've won. Nick, you pulled it out of the bag when it really counted. I applaud your victory. When you're ready, let me know if you wish to Control-Alt-Delete or F5 this game. In that case, you have reached the conclusion. I am obliged to inform you that you can repeat this process at any time that is convenient to you. Program terminated. Goodbye.